Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now, Ampharos has been requested a lot recently, so I have moved it up the list. You're welcome. So today we're going to be doing the best Ampharos build for raids in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Let's start off with where to get it. We're going to be catching a Mareep to get this Pokemon. So to get your Mareep, all you want to do is fly over to Cortondo East. Once you're here, we're just going to be looking around the Pokemon Center in South Province Area 2 until a Mareep shows up. So there's a group of them over there. It shouldn't take too long. Then you just want to go ahead and catch it. It'll be an electric type Tera, the Tera that you need because it's only one typing. And then we can get into the build. If you do enjoy these builds, make sure to subscribe, turn that notification bell on so you don't miss another video. There's plenty more where that came from. And if you want extra help, you want to come chat, or you want to just show off your builds and stuff like that, there's a Discord link in the description. Would love to see you over there. Let's get into the build. So as you can see, and like I said, electric type Tera, we are only going to be using an electric type move. So that's going to be the best Tera for us because we do get that double stab. Moving on to the item, we have the choice specs, and what this does is it restricts us to only using one move all raid unless we faint, and then we can choose a different move. But it increases our special attack by 50%, so it's going to be a huge power boost. And on top of the 2 stabs we'll get after we terrestrialize, we're going to be doing a lot of damage on top of Ampharos's surprisingly high special attack. Now let me show you where to actually get the choice specs. So to get the choice specs, you want to come to Messagoza, and we're going to be going to the Delibro shop, which is right here, so make your way over there. So once you're at the Delibro shop, just go inside, click on battle items and scroll down until you see your choice items. There they are. We're going to be buying the choice specs. It's quite expensive, 100,000 Pokedollars. Buy that, equip it onto your Ampharos, and you're good to go. Now next up is going to be our nature. We're going to be running the modest nature, so what I want you to do is go to any Chenzi supply shop. So now that we're here, we're going to just go inside. Then we're going to scroll down till we get to the Modest Mint. We're going to buy one of those for 20,000 Pokedollars and use it on our Ampharos to change its nature to Modest. And as you can see right there, it's up in special attack, down in attack once you use the Modest Mint. Now EVs are going to go into special attack and HP. HP for survivability, special attack for damage output. To get your EV items, you can go back in the Chenzi supply shop, and we're going to need 26 HP ups for HP and 26 calciums for special attack. This will cost you 520,000 Pokedollars, quite expensive, so there's another way to do it, which I'm going to show you right now, but you will need to go to a Delibro shop. Once you're at your Delibro shop, just go inside, click on General Goods, scroll to the bottom, there will be your power items. These give you 8 EVs when you take out a Pokemon. So we're going to need the power weight for HP and the power lens for special attack. Buy them 2 and then we're good to go. If you're training 5 Pokemon at once, you can actually save yourself 2.5 million Pokedollars. And if you have a Persian with Payday and Amulet Coin and you use the PP up on Payday twice, it'll go to 28 PP on your Payday. And that's the exact number of Pokemon we need to take out to get 1 max EV. And after you take out 28, you'll get 28,000 Pokedollars. Nice little bit of change. It does add up. So we're going to be coming right here for HP EVs. So fly over to the lighthouse, make your way over. Now on your way, you'll find a patch of grass right here. You can take out Lechonk. They give 1 EV, so you'll get 9 with the item. Or what I like to do is use a fairy sandwich. Come down here where the water is and use that. And Azurill will start to spawn pretty much everywhere. You just want to take out 28 of those and you will have your max EVs. Now moving on to the special attack, we're going to be coming back over to the lighthouse, going to this bridge right over here. So put a waypoint there and just fly over to the lighthouse. Now you're going to run down to that little bridge that crosses you through to the other side. Once you get to the bridge, Psyduck will start to spawn. We're going to need to take out 28 of those to get our special attack EVs. Don't forget to switch the actual power item on your Pokemon. And now that we've gone over the EVs, we can get into the IVs. To check your IVs, go in your main menu, click on boxes. Hover over your Ampharos, click the plus button on your controller, and you want to get every single stat IV trained except for attack because we're not going to use it. So as you can see, I've done 5 out of the 6 actual stats. Sometimes you can save yourself a bit of money, so it's worth checking how much you actually need. Your Pokemon might come with a best IV, you never know. And then you're going to want to come to any Delibro shop, click on General Goods. First item will be a bottle cap. For every bottle cap, it's 1 max IV. So buy however many you need. It'll cost you a maximum of 100,000 Pokedollars. And then we're going to fly over to Montenevera at the top of the map. And then we're going to be speaking to the person next to the Abomasnow. He will hyper train your Pokemon. Click on Ampharos, click on bottle caps, click HP, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed, then start the training. And now that you've got the right nature, you've got the max EVs and IVs, you'll have the maximum chance of winning those raids, and we can get onto the ability. Ability we're going to use is going to be static. It will come with static when you catch it. You don't need to worry about that. 30% chance to actually paralyze attackers if they are physical attackers and they make contact with you. Moving on to the moveset. So the 4 moves we're going to be going with are going to be Thunderbolt. Yep, that's it. Thunderbolt. Because of the item choice specs, it only allows us to use one move. So Thunderbolt is actually the move we've gone with. Now, if we wasn't using the choice specs, this move right here, where is it? Cotton Spore? No, not that one. Cotton Guard, that's the one we're looking for. This is an amazing move that not many Pokemon have. So if you didn't want to use choice specs and you wanted to go with a different build, use Cotton Guard. It increases your physical defense by 3 stages just with one use. But we didn't go with, we would have definitely used that if we wasn't using the choice specs, but because we are using the choice specs, we're not going to use it. So Thunderbolt, we don't actually learn through level up, so we're going to have to go get a TM for this. Go to any Pokemon Center, go to the green section, this is the TM machine, and then you want to go over to the electric types, and it's going to be TM 126. We're going to need Pachirisu fur, Tadpole, Mucuses, and Pichu fur. So I'm going to show you where to get all of these right now. You might want to put on an electric type sandwich just to make things easier, because all 3 Pokemon are electric types. So for the Pichu fur, we're going to be getting Pikachus, and to get Pikachus, we're going to come right here on the map. So I'm going to fly over to Artisan East and make my way over. I'm going to actually activate an Encounter Power level 2 electric type sandwich on the way, so it makes things easier. So the only electric type level 2 sandwich I could find was the actual sandwich that requires a Herba Mystica, so I'm going to make sandwich number 44, which is just level 1, but it should still do because we're only going to need a few of each Pokemon. Make sure you spread out the ingredients so you can taste all the ingredients all the way through, because it won't be a very nice sandwich if you don't do this. And as you can see in the top right, Encounter Power electric level 1. And that should make things a lot easier for us, because Pikachu can be hard to actually spot sometimes. But there's one straight away because we just used that sandwich. So we're just going to take out that. Another one over there. And after you take out your Pikachu, you will get your Pichu fur. Next Pokemon we're going to be looking out for is going to be right here. It's going to be Pachirisu, so fly over to South Province Area 4 Watchtower, make your way over. And when you get to the bottom, we're going to be coming to this waterfall right over here. Now, when you get to the waterfall, as you can see, I think I said Pachirisu earlier, but there'll be Tadbulbs here that you can take out. I don't have a levitating or Pokemon that can actually fly or anything, so I'm just going to take it out naturally. But as you can see, when we actually take out the Pokemon, we will get our Tadbulb Mucuses, and now all we have to do is go get a Pachirisu. And to get your Pachirisu, just fly over to Medali West, and once you get here, just look around the edge of the city, and eventually you will find one. There's one over there, and then you will get your Pachirisu fur, and that's the full build. If you're enjoying the video so far, smash that like button, and let's get into some raids. So we have our first 6-star raid. It's going to be a flying type Gallade. Let's get straight into it. Should be nice and quick. All we've got to do is use Thunderbolt and just hope that we win. Oh, he has used Will-O-Wisp on us, but it won't actually affect us special attacking wise. It will damage us every round though. So we're going to use Thunderbolt here, see how much damage we're doing. It's a little bit of damage. It's better than nothing. He uses close combat. We are pretty bulky, believe it or not though. Our static takes into account as well. He is now paralyzed and we do some more damage to him. We actually have 85 defense and 90 special defense, as well as 115 special attack, so we're very bulky as well as outputting a lot of damage. We hit him with another Thunderbolt. As you can see, he's on half health already. He disables us though, which is really not good. That's the only problem with using these choice items. People can disable you. It had a 25% of hitting everyone there and it hits us, which was unfortunate. So I can only hope he keeps using close combat here, lowering his own defenses. We have to use Struggle. We'll take a lot of damage from Struggle. But it's not that much of a problem because when we come back, we will be able to use Thunderbolt again and we will be able to Terrestrialize. So we lose a chunk of time because we did get hit with that disable, but we still have less health than time because we was doing so well. Now we can Terrestrialize and use Thunderbolt. And because we didn't have any buffs or anything like that, none of that's affected, we can just go back to doing the max damage again, or even more now that we're Terrestrialized. He hits us with a Will-O-Wisp, that's no problem. We are Terrestrialized now and we use Thunderbolt. Let's see how much damage it does. So it has done a ton of damage. It's took out his entire shield in one shot. Gallade is paralyzed. That's another good thing about this Pokemon. It's pretty much like a paralyzing machine. He removes all negative effects from himself, so we won't be able to take him out next turn. The battlefield got weird. Damn right, it got weird. So we're going to use Thunderbolt here. See how much damage it does. It does a decent amount of damage. Next turn we'll be able to finish him. So we use Thunderbolt and the Gallade goes down. If it weren't for that disable, it would have been a lot sooner. But you can't complain. We have a ton of time remaining. Ampharos beat him. It's as easy as that. Let's move on to the second raid. Oh, for our second raid, we have a 6-star Water-type Gengar, the Pokemon we built last. If it has Curse Body, we are in a lot of trouble. Let's find out. Now all we can do is pray and hope that we don't get curse bodied. He hits us with a Sludge Bomb, which is actually quite powerful. We get a crit, that's amazing. We don't get cursed bodies. He hits us with another sludge bomb. We don't get poison, that's amazing. We hit him with another thunderbolt. I thought he cursed body us then. He steals some of our Tera charge, which is not good. He does get burned. That's going to be a little bit of extra chip damage. He uses Will-O-Wisp. We do avoid it. We use Thunderbolt again. Please let us get one more Thunderbolt so we can Tera when we cut. No. No. Oh wait, we can Tera it anyway because we just use Struggle. Haha, big brain. Without even knowing it. My head started hurting when I said that. But why? Why, big brain? Why you do this? Uses Sludge Bomb. We use Struggle. We're going to take a lot of damage here. 96 recoil. He uses Hypnosis. He finishes us with a Sludge Bomb. That's completely fine, as long as we don't get Curse Bodied as soon as we come back. We do lose a lot of time there, but we still have a lot of time remaining. I thought we would have lost more than that. I didn't even see the timer go down. We must have had so much time remaining, I didn't even realise. Now, all we can do is pray that the 30% Curse Body does not activate until we get that shield down. So we need 3 turns, I think. Turn number 1. Watch, we'll get Curse Body. Turn 1 now. Yeah, we need about 3. Oh, we did paralyze him with that Thunderbolt. That's amazing. No. Curse Body for 4 turns, including this turn. So this is the second turn. I've got a plan here, guys. He Will-O-Wisps us. That was turn 2. We're going to heal up on turn 3. This doesn't get rid of the actual Curse Body, like, disable thing, though, I don't think. But you're about to see big 6 brain strats right here. He nullifies, that's fine. And then we're going to use an attack cheer. Just in case we miscounted, I'm going to use a heal up again. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be 4 turns, including the turn. We did get poisoned, unfortunately, with the Sludge Bomb. We're going to use Thunderbolt here, hopefully. Yes, we are. Please don't use your Curse Body this time. We get a lot of damage away because of the actual attack cheer we did earlier. We break the shield. He uses Sludge Bomb on us. That's fine. He uses Hypnosis on the Umbreon. Please attack first. Yes, we do attack first because the shield just broke. Please do a lot of damage. We almost finish him off, so even if he finishes us off here, oh, Curse Body activates, so we're guaranteed to get finished. We still have enough time remaining when we lose that time with 10 seconds. If the AI don't finish it, we can come off and finish it with our last hit. But as you can see, we get a chunk of time took off. It's just our luck. First Pokemon we face when we can only use 1 move has Disable. The second Pokemon we face has Curse Body. That's when you know the raid gods aren't looking out for you that day. But we still managed to defeat the Gengar somehow, even though it Curse Bodied us twice. I'm actually very surprised we won that. Ampharos is a beast. And we get a bottle cap for our troubles. So we found our third 6-star raid. It's going to be a water type swan bird, I think, Bombardier. There we go. Let's start it up. Oh, we got 2 Pokemon with Intimidate. We love that. Guess what we're going to use? That's right, we're going to use Thunderbolt. He's going to use Feather Dance. But that doesn't affect us because we are a special attacker. So we're just going to keep using Thunderbolt. We are slower than literally everything. I think we've got like 70 base speed. Oh, we flinched. Don't do this. Oh, we attacked first that time. Oh, he's paralysed, that's why. We did get a paralysed at some point. He steals some of our Tera charge, which is not good. Then he uses Knockoff. I don't think Knockoff works against us in raids though. We do another big chunk of damage. He uses Rock Slide, and then he puts his shield up. So we'll need 1 more Thunderbolt, and then we can use our Tera. We're going to use a cheeky Go All Out cheer. I think this might be the new strat on choice Pokemon. Go all out before you use Tera, if you have the opportunity. We can actually terrestrialize here. We are faster. We have over half health. I believe in the power of the electric rabbit. It's probably not a rabbit. What is it? Right, it's a bear. It's an electric bear. Confirmed. Oh, it's a kangaroo. It's a kangaroo, boys. It's a kangaroo. Right, I know it now. Right, so we use Thunderbolt. Is it doing a lot of damage? It's doing a ton of damage because of that cheer we just used. It's removed negative effects from itself. It is no longer paralysed. It uses Rock Slide. It's doing a decent chunk of damage. Hopefully we don't flinch if it uses it again. It uses Rock Slide again, but we did avoid it because it's got like 90 or 95% accuracy, so it was bound to miss eventually. And we take off Bombardier's shield. It is now in the red, and we paralysed it as well. That's great. The shield breaks. He uses Feather Dance again, doesn't affect us. I feel smug as hell right now. When using Feather Dance and it not affecting us, we are guaranteed to go first because of the paralyze and because the shield just broke. And we should finish him off here. We don't quite finish him off. 1 more attack. Will we be the one to finish him off? We will. And the Bombardier goes down, and look at how much time is left. That's outrageous. So Ampharos, to summarise, he's a beast. And he's not a bear, and he's not a rabbit, he's a kangaroo. So keep that in mind. And we get Spicy Herb and Mystica for a spicy raid build. So that was the third raid, demolished it. I would highly recommend building this Pokemon Absolute Animal, you know, because it's a kangaroo and okay. If you want to see a really strong Gengar build, then click on screen right now. It's super cool, insane special attacker, and I'll see you on the next one.